Hey everybody, I'm Nobody. Hey, before you scroll, I just want to let you know I served in Iraq in 2003. There were probably a million of us from the National Guard who served during Iraq, including a lot of active duty folks as well. So I think a lot of people like me are worried about Iran becoming like what Iraq did. We went into Iraq under the impression that they had weapons of mass destruction. And as it turned out, they didn't have weapons of mass destruction. So here we are going into Iran because apparently they had nuclear weapons. We're not really sure, or they had some missiles. And a couple months ago, we thought that they were all gone. Um, and then we just said, well, we went in there because of regime change. And so, yeah, we got rid of the old man, but now we got the son in there and probably hates us twice as much as his dad did. So I think we need to step back from Iran and pull back. We've been pounding them and pounding them hard. And I think in Donald Trump's mind, probably under the advice of Pete Hegseth, um, probably telling them, sir, we're going to go in there, we're going to crush them, we're going to get it done. It's not going to be like Iraq, and we're going to do it better. And I can tell you that ego today is not any better than the ego of yesterday. And what we should have been doing is probably listening to the woke generals who actually have some experience and probably told Donald Trump that this wasn't going to work the way you think, sir. So we went in there, like I said, we pounded them, but I think we need to pull back. Pull back like we did in Minneapolis. You know, things got out of hand, and we needed to pull back, and I think things got better. We got Homan in there, and so here we are. We've pounded them. It's not going to get better if we pound them more. They're not going to get down on their knees and beg for mercy. That's just not the Middle East. And anybody who served with them, I think they know that. So let's take a pause and let's back up instead of increasing every day. We're gonna if they don't relent, we're gonna pound them more the next day, and if they don't relent, we're gonna pound them more the next day, and it's not gonna make things better. So let's pull back and let's see how they react, and we can always go back in, pound them some more. So that's my spiel on Iran. Let's not make it a protracted and senseless war. That's my spiel for today. So I'm Nobody. Be strong, love thy neighbor, and I know together we can do better. Nobody out.